They have it live set up right. So that's what we're seeing.
We're starting.
Really?
Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it.
Yay!
I'm going to brag a little bit. Of course, he's number one.
Beautiful.
But what I was actually going to brag about was that apparently we are the first wedding in the Source.
Really? Oh, hey!
So anybody that you know that wants to get married, you tell them this is available. Very reasonable rates. So, this is Jonathan Ward. I've known John since we were in high school, at Mount Whitney High School.
Wow.
The only high school here in Visalia.
Yeah, that's
Worth talking about. My sister went to Redwood, I think.
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Golden West. What's wrong with Golden West?
Well,
Really?
They put that out in the country from Cowboys. That's what they did
That's
there.
fine, that's fine.
So, again, thank you all for coming, and I guess we'll get the show on the road.
Okay. First, I want to thank everybody for showing up. And I have a tendency to stutter once in a while, so just bear with me. Make sure you can hear me. If you can't hear me, go ahead and raise your hand. I'm trying to use my best teacher voice, so hopefully we'll get it across to you. And don't be embarrassed. Just say, hey, I can't hear you. All right. So a little bit closer. Thank you. Can everybody see? Okay. Thank you all for joining us today. And I must say that I only received this service a couple days ago, so I have to read it. And there's some words in here that Jim put in. So we will deal with that.
Of course he did.
He's a retired teacher, so I have complete confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all for joining us today. We're here this afternoon to celebrate the love between Jim and Koo, proving that opposites not only attract, they can become an unstoppable team. Together, they've created the perfect balance of brains and brawn. Star Trek and Pokemon. Science fiction, marathons, and gym sessions.
Yep.
And I meant exercise gym, not a gym. Jim, our tall, skinny nerd, has spent years delving into the mysteries of computers, chatting on his ham radios, and perfecting the art of Star Trek quotes. But today, he's stepping into a new chapter of life, one where the only thing he really needs to figure out is how often to go to the gym. And Coop, he's the strong, buff powerhouse and PE teacher, always leading with energy, passion, and maybe just a little bit of silliness.
Yep. A little bit.
Whether it's teaching kids how to throw a ball, buying Pokemon collectibles, or searching for the perfect bowl of pho in Visalia. It's Koo who brings the strength, joy, and leadership to the relationship. Love like the final frontier is an adventure filled with surprises, challenges, and maybe even an occasional confrontation with Klingons. But these two have shown us that a little humor, a lot of patience, and a shared streaming service password, you can survive any quest that emerges as strong as Ash and Pikachu. And I knew how to pronounce Pikachu. Ready? Koo, do you take Jim as your husband? Do you promise to love him through all the Star Trek marathons, to laugh at his Spock impressions even when they go on too long, to accept his night owl sleeping pattern, and at least try to resist grabbing his phone to post on his Facebook?
I do.
And Jim, do you take Koo as your husband? Do you promise to love him even when he insists on teaching you proper push-ups form at 6 a.m. To cheer him on during every fitness challenge, at least try to expand your appreciation for anime and Asian food. And to respect that sometimes his muscles might need more space than your Star Trek memorabilia collection. I do. And do you both promise to approach life together with the courage of a pair of red shirts on an away mission, the humor of a blooper reel, and the same depth of commitment to each other as Spock is to logic?
We do.
Then by the power vested in me by the Universal Alliance of Love, the United Federation of Planets, Japanese Anime, and the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and husband. May your marriage live long and prosper and enjoy the blessings of both Pikachu and the Organians. You may seal your vow with the, did I say that word right?
Yes.
Yes.
You may, oh, you know what? You need some rings, don't
Yes.
you? That's not written in here, you know that.
I know, I forgot that part.
Okay. Koo, would you please place the ring on Jim's finger? I almost did mine. And Jim, would you place the ring on Koo's finger? Okay, now, I'll go back to the spot. May your marriage live long and prosper and enjoy the blessings of both Pikachu and Organians. You may seal your vow with a kiss, and don't worry, even Spock would declare it logical. Now, before we end the ceremony, there is a little audience participation. What I would like everybody to do is stand up, hold out your hand in the voting symbol, and repeat after me. Koo and Jim,
Koo and Jim,
may you live long and prosper.
live long and prosper.
You are now husband and husband. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome.
It's your show now.
Yeah, it was.
The end.
The end. That's really.
There's some cookies back there if you want. Thank you, Daryl, for the cookies. And we can hang out and chat for a little while. We've got room to 5, so.
That's it for all of you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.